Okay. Okay, on the lady at the weekly was support resistant, fever resistant now become support and it hit one time, and this time it go over there again. Let's see how it look. Okay, look like it hit the support and it pulled back. That means this is the futures. Okay, future S&P 500 just like a SPY. Okay, so look like on the daily we look like we hit the support again, then we pull back, but we are still under the 50 on the daily. Okay, let's go into the 4 hour. Okay, now we can go into the 4 hour to see the actions. Okay, oh too busy, right? Anyway, we make it bigger, we see better. Okay, so for we have a support buying at the end of the days, then it somehow it pull back down because it can stand over the 9 moving average on the 4 hours. Okay, before as I say this line over here. Okay, we are got the support, we fell off the support. That when it fell up, I already saw half of my position because I know the trend is breaking. That why I saw half the position. Okay, then we fell off the trends. Then we try to get back up. Like what happened when we back up? Then we see the resistance. Okay, we see the previous support now become resistant over here. It's just happened. Okay, then I buy food. Okay, in strong foods, and the next day I make 100%. Okay, and then on Friday the same thing. It full back up. Okay, then it try to pull back up, but still we are under the trend. Okay, so the trend is still a downtrend. For swing high and swing low, we can draw like this. We can draw a line like this to determine the short-term trend. Okay, so at the swing high, they try to swing high over here, and and you put the line right there and the line right there. Okay, until the trend is breaking, then we see, but we have a lot of resistance after the breaking up. Okay, so the market still under pressure. It's kind of pull back under pressure. So at this one, when the pull back up right here, I doubt it go over 9, but there is a resistance over here, so it's just overnight, just press it down and try to go back up, then press it down again. That means it make a higher low. So it go. This is the another trend. It coming down. Okay, the trend down. So we go up here. Okay, then we down and make a lower high, a lower low, then they go up, lower high, then make another lower low. Okay, so so this at this time it moved to important level. That means the support level. Okay, so it's moved to this support level over there that I draw on the weekly, on the daily. Okay, so you see that line over there is previous resistance, and then previous support, right? So previous resistance now becomes support. Now this is become support. Overnight it fall back to the support line. Okay, it's fall fast the 50-day everything, then it fall back to that line, and now at the 4 hour, oh, it messed up. Okay, now at the 4 hour we can see clearly it's fast that line, it go into this and hit the support, and now it start back up. Okay, hopefully tomorrow it go back up over here. Then we have another support that become resistant over here too. So be careful over here. If they can fast this phone and break the trend line, then we can enter long, but with a stop. Okay, so there is another support right here, so later maybe become resistant again, okay? Overnight, probably go back up here, then go back down again to double bottom over here. So I'm thinking about, it might, okay? It might, or you not know, yeah, but we can look at it now, see more clearly. So they go pull back over here, then the support line over here. So they got support over here, then they pull back up. You see that line? It for the trend, small trend like this, the smaller trend inside the bigger trend. So it go like that, okay? If we break this trend, then we still have the another line that resistance trend over there. So there's a lot of work to go back up, okay? It's not easy to go back up, yeah, but still try to pull back from the support line. Every time it hit the support line, it pull back, okay? And then if you want to play in the short term, follow the trends, it might make another low to hit that double bottom or something and go back up. Then from here to here, just draw another line like that. If you break the line, you can short it. Then probably over here is the target for double bottom. Okay, probably go back up double bottom. It will go back up double bottom, then it go. Let me draw something. Okay, let me take the drawing thing and show you guys. Okay, my drawing thing. Okay. As you guys say, it happen all the time. Okay. This is make in order. This is a big. We can draw like this. Okay. This is big. Okay. So this is the bigger trend line right here. Okay. And go back up, then we down. Okay. This is like ABC. Okay. Here you go. We go back down. Okay. It's like make a lower high on a bigger one. Okay. Then we go into the smaller one. Okay. And we clear that one. Just clear that drawing. Then you see this one is the second way of the big this way. Okay. It's second ABC too. You keep making the ABC on a smaller one too, right? So this one also the new trend of that. This is the bigger trend. Then this is the medium trend, and there's a small trend over here. Okay, so we still have the small trend over there. So I'm clear this and draw another the smaller trend right here, the smaller trend. Okay, this is another smaller trends. You have to break this to go to the bigger trend. Okay, so break that, they go to over here. Okay, it might follow the big trend and go back down again. Okay, make a double bottom and start break up, then we buy it, right? So for components, you have to go. It's go like that and go back up again. And go like that and go back up again. Then it make a higher low. Then we start enter long. Okay, that's for confirmation. Let me see. Someone want to comment. Okay, let me clear up all the drawings so you can see better. All right, let me see. Let me clear up all the drawing and try to draw again. Okay. So as I say, right now we at important level. Important level when on the daily, weekly support. Okay. Then we try to pull back. Okay. Then we got the small trend over here. It need to break that trend to go to the bigger trend. Okay. Then we go to another bigger trend over here. There's three trend. Okay. Hold on. That one is not a good drawing. So we got three bigger trend resistant first 50 day, 20 day, like 100 days. There's a lot of resistance to get up all the way up there. Okay, it's so many, but we going to ignore those sometimes because it's when the market is going really fast, they don't care about moving average. Okay, so we care about mostly in you know, like the area, important area, the support and important area of resistance. Okay. So as I say one more time, okay, let's clear everything. Okay, let me clear everything on the drawing and do it one more time so I can see how I do it. Okay, I am going to remove all the drawing, all old drawing. Let me see. Oh, what is that? Okay, okay, why don't let me remove it? Okay, remove all the drawing and do over again. Like you can see one more time, okay? And you can learn how to draw. For some of you probably know how to do it already, but if you don't know, just follow, okay? Just follow me and draw those important lines. So I'm going to remove all the drawing first. Clear all set of drawing. Yes. Here you go. Now we are clear, right? First of all, okay, where do I look? I look at the weekly first, okay? Longer term plan. How's the weekly look to your guy, right? The weekly look is fine, but a little bit fell down the 9 moving average, okay? Then the next one is probably the 20 moving average, but I don't even put it. But right now I need to put a 20 on the weekly, but let's go to the daily to see better. I don't need to put so many in there, okay? So we are fell up the 9 on the weekly, okay? And we can draw the weekly. So you can see on the weekly, you can draw the support line right here. You see that on the support line right there is a resistance over here and support over here. That is the best line we can draw from here, okay? So this line, okay? This line from this resistance, then later become support, right? That line is where we are the next line that support from the market right now, okay? So we worry about the next line that support first before we can go further, okay? So on the daily, okay, let's look into the daily to see the line is draw is right. Previous resistance and full back down, and then over here it's pulled over here, then it got support and go back up. That is met 2 points, and this is the third one that I'm going to see, okay? If we go to see this, then we can see the action into when they get into this level, okay? Probably the line have to fall down a little bit to match this one over here and this one. So let me see if I can pull the line down. Got to remove it and draw again, right then. So this one is one. Okay. No, remove drawing. No. Okay. So on the daily we see better. You can draw it, right? So this from this one they come back. The last one they come back here. They got the support, right? There you go, support line, okay? And you can go to the left and you see that previous resistance now support, and they met here, and right now they go to met here, okay? The third time. So every time they go to support level, they bounce back, okay? That's the next level that you draw because you already up the 50-day on the thing, okay? On the moving average 50-day with your support, but it's cut the support. Now it go to the next level, okay? Then it bow back up, okay? Then we can go into 4 hour and see the actions when they get there, okay? 4 hour and you see the actions. So every time it go to the important level, like the support over here, right? You have to look to see the action over here, how they do, you know, how the volume, buying volume, how the big guy come in and buy it, right? And you can see it when they buy it with a big volume and strong candle that pulling back, look like a bullish candle, and we start maybe enter small in it, right? Then later on, we have to wait until the component trend to enter, okay? So 4 hours like that, and we go into like 1 hour to see if it confirm to buy it, right? Then the 9 on 1 hour, then 1 hour we still under this trend over here, right? 1 hour we still have a smaller trend. It's not even break it, yeah, okay? So we still have the downtrend over here. Why we call that it's still the downtrend? Because we still make we still don't make the higher low, yeah, okay? And we still under the 9. It's almost break to it, probably break to it, you know, but wait until it make, okay, 50 minutes or something to make a lower high, then we can enter, okay? So at this small time frame, we can see this trend, small trend over here, okay? This small trend have to break, it have to break like this, okay? It have to break like that to break the trend and go up here. Boy. Okay, it have to break the trend up here, okay? And the pull back down, then they go up, that where we enter over here, okay? And our stop loss is down here always. In case it pull back down to double bottom, okay? It might pull back down to double bottom before it go back up, okay? All the way up. But I'm still bullish in the market, you guys. So it's not so bad. Yesterday I was see if fast the 50-day with the volume is not so bad, okay? So that means the market still got hope to pull back to the 50-day on the daily market, okay? And you guys see how do I draw the line, because you can draw from swing high, swing low, and swing high and swing low, okay? And from the swing high to the swing high, then the next one will be the support or the resistance of it. If it break, then we start like thinking about going long, okay? Otherwise, we never enter the market. So we still have A, B, C on a bigger trend over here, okay, guys? This is the bigger trend, okay? You can draw this is called the bigger trend, okay, going down, okay? It's a downtrend, okay? The bigger, but it's not big. This is just like a 4-hour trend, okay? So this is another one, okay? Let me clear that. I draw another one. This you see so many trends. So this is the another one right over here, right? Again, ABC again, right? It full back up, then it got resistance over here, and the push that down to make another low, okay? Lower low. So the trend right here is still downtrend, okay? The bigger trend still downtrend. Then we see the trend right here. Okay, so let me clear this so I can draw better. Clear that, okay. So we have the medium trend right here too, okay? That trend line down there. Then this trend over here, okay? So after we break this trend, we probably hit this trend and full back down again, make a lower high, high low, okay? And maybe break up like that, okay? Then later we have another big trend over here, okay? When we go up there, we got another trend right here. It got so many trends. I'm so tired going up, but you know, time will tell, okay? So that's how we draw the trend and trade out the trend and patterns. If we break the pattern, we start enter, and how we enter it. We enter on the components of a low, a high, okay? So it go up like that, okay? It got full dark down to the lower high, and it pack up, okay? And we can enter over here and now stop over here, okay? If we're a short-term trader, we can stop over there. Otherwise, we long-term, we look at the bigger time frame to enter. Exactly the same way, okay? And always have stop unless you want to long the stock really long time, like 5 years or something. And you know, when the market really bad, you just buy the you just buy for protection. Okay. So as if I play future, I probably win some money over here when you see that candle up. Then after the candle that make a new high, first candle new high, enter, and but there is a resistance right here. Have to break it and go back to the positive. Okay. So the future was really bad, but they got support. Okay, and tomorrow probably that support hold, it probably go back one more time over here, then make a lower high. Okay, as I say before it go up. So if now go up like this, okay, it go like this and like this and like that. That where you go wait for the entry. Okay, so that's the way you will draw the market, draw the line, draw the trend. Okay, if you want to play a shorter trend, okay, shorter trend is like this trend. Okay, it's go under the 9 moving average. Okay, then it's finally break up over here. Okay, that's how you enter the short term. Then the pull back up here, then down again, then up. Okay, that's how you enter right here. But this is the counter trend trade. Okay, for the bigger trend, counter trend trade. That's why when you play 1-to-1. Like if you win one, if you want to win 100, you could lot at 100. Okay, and so if you enter on this one, the low high right here, for example, you go that one right there. Okay, if you enter right here, okay, after this trend break, okay, this trend break, you enter right here, your stop loss right here, right? So you can get one-on-one or one-on-one right here. That's your target. Okay, so that means you want to win from here to here. If you lose 100, you cut. Okay, the run under here, that 100 or 200, whatever. But it go up 200, you make money. You know, that's a short-term trade. So this is how you enter. This is how you enter the trend line break. Okay, the trend line break, and you enter. And you draw the smaller one, you see better. So if the trend, as I draw like this, you know, so but we can pull down like that, and you draw a line like this. Okay, you go into a smaller time frame and see that line more clearly. Okay, let me go into 1 hour. I mean, this is 1 hour. I go into 15 minutes. Okay, to enter, or 5 minutes to enter. Let's see in 5 minutes. Okay, nice. I got a lot of stuff in it. Clear out. Okay, let me zoom it out. Okay. I don't know where's my example. Anyway, it's right here. It's the 5 minutes right here. Okay, breakout. Okay, for this small one over here, let me make a bigger trend. Okay. If you play 5 minutes like a day trade, that where I learned from. I learned from day trade. Okay, you draw a line like this. You actually draw a line like that. Okay. So the trend is down. So you draw a line of the trend. Okay. From here. Huh? What happened? Okay, you draw a line like that. Okay, this is perfect. You draw a line like that for the trend down. Okay, usually the first 5 minutes that make a new high, I will enter the trade, but right now we learn the different way. We wait until the trend break down or break up, right? So the trend is breaking up from here to here, right? So the trend is breaking up. Let me see. Let me draw this so you guys see better. So you guys see the trend is breaking up, right? There's resistance and pull back, right? And make a low high, right? Make a low high. So after it pull back up and hit the trend right here from the support, right? From the downtrend support line, it break up, then it pull back, go along with this one, and after this small trend over here, you got to know how to draw this small trend over here. from the pullback. So the pullback, the trend right here, pullback, and you can draw the small trend like that. Okay, then it go back down like that. And first 5 minutes that make a new high, I give enter. So this is where I enter on the breakout right here, right? Enter on this one, and I'll stop loss down here. If I do 1 to 1, then I should hit the target because I enter right here and stop loss under this one. Okay, that's how today trade. So I if I enter right there and I'll stop loss right here, so from here to here is 1. Okay, I should hit 1 already, 1 target. Then they go over here and they make another, they go back over here again. So this like consider another full back. Okay, full back and break out again. Okay, the trend, the trend break out, pull back, another trend broke out again. Here you go. But on the longer time frame, this is counter trend trade because the bigger trend still going down, like bigger, like 1 hour trend still going down. The bigger trend going down. If you only can trade the counter trend on one, okay. If you want to lose one, you want to win 100, you have to you have to cut loss 100. Okay, so it depends where you want to trade it. Okay, you can do counter trend, but don't if you do counter trend, don't let it go too long because you are fighting with the bigger trend. Okay, counter trend trade, you only can win 1 on 1. Okay, so you can stop on 1. You always have stop because on the smaller time frame. Okay, so the bigger, because we see the bigger picture, like 1 hour is down, they have a downtrend, and then you see how come I can do that. So 1 hour they still have a downtrend, then 15 minutes they still have a downtrend, like 4 hour daily they still, 4 hours still downtrend, right? You see 4 hours, see lower high. How you determine the trend, right? The trend is made from high, then another high, then you connect one high to another high. Okay, and we know that it is on the downtrend. Okay, so then there's another trend right here, high, and swing high to another swing high over here. Okay, that's is even stronger trend down. Okay, that so all this 1 hour trend line still down. If you want to play long, you have to stop out, have to have stop, and you have to have until the trend line is uptrend is confirmed. Okay, or right now if you want to play, let's like a day trade. Okay, if we want to buy right here, on the support and then go back up, you have to take a target. Okay, you don't just like swing in case it pull back down all the way down. Okay, unless you long term, like 5 year, put 5 year or something, and you think it's a good funds, because you don't know how much it go, how much more it go down before it go up. Okay, so that's why you got to wait until the trend have to break to confirm the upper trend. Okay, so as I say before, right, couple days on Monday I doubt it, and I put in Facebook for everybody. Hopefully to save someone's money, right? So on Monday I was like, I see the trend is breaking, right? It's not Monday is not actually breaking, yeah, but they pull back, right? And the action on it, I can see that a lot of profit taken, and we are at the resistance over here. Okay, I see we are at new high resistance, everything, right? And then the RSI is the RSI. Okay, look at the RSI. Okay, the next candle right here. Okay, this candle, the volume up. The next candle right here, the day that I say, I think this day I say I see a lot of profit taking on this day right here. And the next day, you know, because I see it, I see the, let me see, how come I put the volume so low? It's not right. Hold on, okay, let me, let me see. I was predicting the market is going down, okay? On Monday, I already predicted the market going down because I know the action and in Monday I was observed to it, and I told everybody, you buy a SUV or something that protect your long folio, and I close out the short term, you know, sell put spread and then short term stocks. I saw most of them like half, you know, almost half. And the next day is holding fire, you know, and the next day, Tuesday, holding fire, and then Wednesday or something. So Wednesday something it puts back down, you know, like crazy. And what happened when you observe the market and you know the action inside it, right? So as you see, you know, the RSI is getting weaker, you know, weaker. So even they make a new high, when they make a new high, the RSI right here, I don't know what happened to it. I don't know how to make up. Let me see. Let me see if you join me here. Okay, join me. It's okay. I gotta make the RSI go bigger because I use the RSI a lot. Okay. There you go. Right. As you see, the market get hitting higher. Okay. There's a resistance over here and everything. Right. Those days dodgy stuff like that. You know, people like thinking should I buy to go higher or oh, I'm going to get out of the market, take the profit, right? Because it's been go up so much, right? And then you can look at the RSI, okay? The new high over here and the new high over there, okay? This is another swing high over here and another swing high over here. You see the line is up, right? The line is up, right? As you guys know and study in the, as you guys know, study TAs in the graph, when it's something like that happen, right? Then the RSI, look at the back in the RSI, okay? As RSI is kind of reversion. I mean diversion, okay? It's called diversion. You see that? You go the market go up, but the RSI going down, okay? As you guys see, RSI going down, okay? That is not a good sign, okay? Then the next couple days, they keep going. I say market look like on Monday, I put in Facebook. I told all your guy buy UVSY or something for protections, right? And then the next couple of days, like, poof! Oh my God, hallelujah! My food is double, triple, you know, for my Instagram food, right? Then I buy it, I buy it, and then the next day I go up and I buy a food again, and next day, poof, 100% again, you know. 2 days in a row, my food is saving my folios, you know, my long-term folio. So so as you know, because why when it go up here and it push back down, you know, you guys know why. Okay, let's go into 4 hour. Okay, let's go into 4 hour. Probably you see clear, better clear. Okay, bam. All right. Because we've been learning in the channel, right? And as I see, you know, when we draw the support line, okay, support line, okay, this red line over here from the previous resistance, and we draw a line, okay. Let's draw a line from there, continue this line, okay. So we are continue this line. I'm going to extend it. Oh no, this line is something. It's not a real line. Okay, let me draw the line over here. Okay, extension line over here. You guys see? This is previous resistance. Okay, and then the previous support. Okay, this line very important. You guys see that line? Okay, so this line right here, previous resistance. Okay, and this one becomes support. Then what happened when it pass that one and go back down or go down really hard, right? Then they try to pull back up, right? Try to pull back up. Oh, we go back up. Oh my God, we go faster than everything, you know. But that time I don't feel. I think it's resistance, so I buy the foot, right? The day that I buy the foot, and the next day it's like, pew, okay, hallelujah. Then you know my foot is like double, triple. Actually, it's really nice because I know when I pull back up here, I already sell half everything already, and sell almost all the short term. So I'm very safe on my portfolio when I know it's down. That's why it's important to study support become resistant and the TAs. That's why I told you guys have to study that before we go and go trade in the market. We have to know ahead of the game to win the market. Okay, so we don't just like do whatever. But if the pool is pale down the trend, pale down the support line 50 days, with the volume or anything, the action in it, I get out at least half, then it start going down, up again and going down, and I clear out my portfolio mostly, unless it's a long term stock like you leave it for 5 years or something. But sometimes like that, you still have something in the portfolio, you have to buy protections. Protection is a UVXY or a VIX or something, or buy put spread, or S&P put spread, or your stock put spread. Okay, I'm going to show you guys how I trade with the portfolio I have. Okay, with the stock I have, but without using any money, and you can protect your stock when the market go down. Okay, let me show you. Okay, for example. Okay, so for example, Apple. Okay, so that's a famous one. We're going to clear this one out. Where's my clear out stuff? What is that? No, I don't want that. Oh, okay, your guy, Apple. Okay, your guy. Apple is a good stock. Everything is so good. Break out and go. Okay, even break out right here and keep going up. Oh my God. If you don't know the trend to take a profit over here, if the trend broke, you lose back all your profits. What's the point of buying a breakout, right? When you buy the breakout, you have to take a profit. Hold on, where all your guys go? Do I close all your guys? Ah, you guys still there. All right. So as you guys know, when we trade in the trend, and if the trend break, okay, we trade in the trend, the patterns. If the long pattern break down, we are out. Doesn't matter what, take a profit and run. Wait for the next trade. This is our just a little swing trade, not a long-term 5-year hold or anything. That's why we got to be in and out, right? You take a profit, couple of thousand. Why we give it back? Why? I'm greedy, I want to keep some profit. So at the trend right here, right? The trend line right here is broke. Okay, we enter over here, right? Let's make it bigger and make the thin smaller. Okay, make the thin smaller. All right, doesn't matter. I have so many stuff, it's hard to see. Okay, so we make it bigger. Okay, that part is bigger. You can see the trend better, like better. Okay, when the pullback, okay, you draw the trend line like that, okay, from the swing high, then swing high, and swing low, swing high, okay, high, then high, lower high, then connect the line together. When it break like that, then we can enter, okay, enter here, then follow in order trend up, okay. On this one is follow the 9, okay, 9 moving average, that's the trend line over there. It's a break that, then you know you better take half off, at least take a half off profits, right? The other half, you know, you might stop even, or you can take a profit when they start making a lower high, right? So they making a lower high is similar to this, okay? Let me get the thing in draw. Can you guys see anything? Oh, where my zoom go? Hold on, you guys. I still don't know anything. Share screen. Okay, let me share screen. I don't know. I'm sharing. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was talking by myself. You guys don't see the screen. Okay. First of all, I want to show you guys how I trade the trend. Okay. So on 4-hour trends for Apple, okay. So we look at 4-hour trend because we look at the daily trend, okay. Daily trend breakout, okay. You guys see the daily trend broke out. Okay, we enter over here, right? When it is I say reversing, that's the candle when we enter, okay. But you know how you know where to stop it, you know, or you keep greedy, you think it keep going up forever. It's never go up forever. You gotta go up and down before it go up more, right? But for us, we are mostly sell food, okay, or buy call, okay, long stock, okay, doesn't matter. When the trend break out, we in, but when the trend broke down, we out, okay. We don't let them take all our profit back, okay. On the daily, we draw like that, and we go into 4 hour or 1 hour to enter, okay. There you go. You see that day is breakout, we enter, okay. We enter Apple over here, okay, and we swing high. We swing this to the swing high, and after the trend that you know we draw, then you got the full back, okay. The first time and second time full back, then connect the line, okay. When that line is breaking, you break it right here, the solar purple. That way you take the profit at least one half, okay. If you see something like that and back up again, right? You see something like that and then go back up again, okay, then it go down again. That means you know that the trend is start going down, and you got to take all the profit away from this one over here if it fell down, okay. So we know that they make another low a high, right? That means the trend is start going down. Then you start drawing a trend, okay, on the downtrend right here. You drawing it until this downtrend breaking that trend line, then we enter again, okay. So look like over here is still going down, but you know we need to wait until the confirmation break up, right? The break up like that, okay, and then probably pull back down, okay, uh, and it back up again, okay. Then we enter right here, okay. We enter right here. That's the component uptrend again, okay. The component uptrend again on the short 1 hour time plan. It probably then the component on the daily, that's better, you know, on the daily, on the 4 minute, right? For 4 hour is even better, right? Because at the 4 hours, we still see an uptrend, okay? A lower high, higher low, okay? Now we probably like that. We probably go back up in next week. The market better. It's go back up to make a new high, okay? So we enter when 4 hours start making or break out the trend, or 1 hour break out the trend, we can enter, okay? That's the way it is. As I say, okay, for the stock, if you want to protect it, if you have a long-term stock, okay, you don't need to use any money, okay, to protect your stock from a certain level, okay. If you go down a certain level, you don't lose any money, okay. Let me show you how to protect your long-term stock, okay. All right, let's say, okay, let's say the stock go up here and you see it seems like a resistance here, right? 145, right? Then you can go into, then you can go to, let me draw the level, okay? Oh, why? This one, okay. Okay. If when you stock up here, okay, and you want to protect your stock when you see the market go down, okay, the market go down, your stock must go down too, okay. Then you sell some out the money call, okay. You sell out the money call like 155 or something like that, $10 or for next week or something, okay. If you sell 150 for next week, okay, when they go up here, I mean when up here, you know, when you don't want to take a profit, you want to keep your stock because it's long term, okay. You go, you willing to sell 155, okay, or 150, it's okay, it's better than right now, right? Otherwise 155 or something out of money, a little bit out of money, but you still have money, okay, to sell it. So you can get some premium and buy a foot spread, okay? Foot spread is you buy the 145 level when the stock 145 to whatever stock you think like it might move back to 50 day, okay? So you sell 145 and you buy it back the foot at 130, right? Then from the money you use to buy to sell the out of money call, out of money that means strike higher, right? Strike 150, 160 or something like that. You if they sell your stock on that level, you okay, right? It's fine for a week, you know, $10 more, $5 more, that's a lot of money, right? If you take your stock, that's fine, okay. But if it go back down because you know the market is breaking the trend down trend, you know, you got to protect your thing. You know that you won't hit your strike that when you sell out the money level, right? Then you use that money, okay? You use that fee money to buy a foot spread, okay? Foot spread in the money foot, then sell out the money foot, okay? So you don't use so much money. For example, on this one, when it up here and I know the market is going down, I would sell 150, 155 or something, 150 next week, you know, still money in there. Just enough to buy a put spread, okay? Use that money. Don't need to use your money, okay? It's a free money. Buy a foot spread from 145 to 130 on the on 50 day. You know, if you predict it will move back, might move back to the 50 moving average. So you buy in the money 145 where the stock was 145. Okay, that's in the money foot. Okay, then you sell one strike at the level you think the most it can reach over there on 1 week or something like that, mostly like 50 day 20 day or something like that, okay. And you use that fee money that you sell the car to buy it, then you got nothing to lose if the stock fall down as right now, right? You don't lose nothing, okay? Because you win the money on the buy the put, okay? And you win the money on the sell call, okay? So the money on the sell call, you take that and buy the put, that's the fee money. Then from here to here, you got protected from 145 to 130 without losing any money, okay? So if you don't get that protection, you lose $15, okay? $15 from that. But if you got protection already, you can sleep better, okay? And with the fee money up there, you don't need to use your money, okay? That's I teach you the lesson today. This one, to protect your portfolio when you have a lot of money, a lot of long-term protect long-term stock, okay? All right. Everyone have any questions today? Please put in a message. I will answer any question that you want. I see one chat over here. Okay, Chang say and quite some ACUIF, okay? ACUIF, cái thằng đó thì mình không có biết gì về nó nha, để mình coi thử coi. ACUIF. I got to go back to this one. And I got to move this one. Okay, anyone have question? Put in the message, okay? I go answer, or you can speak to me. So ACIF, cái thằng gì đây? Penny stock em? Okay, on the daily, okay. On the daily, if you know the TA, okay, you can draw. You can draw and see where we at right now, okay. We look like we go close to the support, the previous resistance, okay. Previous resistance, we close to the previous resistance. Now we might become support, okay. First of all, we look at the bigger picture first, okay. The reason why over here is pull back, we are double top over here, you guys. When you see that, you take some profit, okay. When they pull back up here and you see that the candle is bearish or they cannot go up no more, you take some profit before like going back all the way down, okay. You lose back all the profit. Then right now, look like the stock look very bullish, right? We still we under the 9, okay, and we are probably support at the 20. So let me draw the 20. Let me put in the study the 20 because I don't want to put so much in over there. So let me use I have 250 over here. So why I have 250, you guys? Let me draw the 20, okay. 20. Okay. Apply it. Okay. The 20 and the previous resistance now becomes support on it. It's called dynamic support, okay. When you see 2 or 3 support that come together, that means stronger support. So look like it's B5. If a market nothing happen, okay, maybe pull back a little bit to touch this one, then the pull back up. But for you to buy it, want to buy it now, you have to wait until the confirmation, okay. What is the confirmation that we'll study in the learning channel? We have to make a lower high, okay, break the trend, okay. We have to break the trends, short-term trend like 15-minute trend. So if you don't know how to draw the trend for confirmations, this one look like it look like it's go sideways. Okay, you try to break up a level right here, but it doesn't mean anything because the reason I say because the 50-minute and it's right here is like consolidation is not break up yet. Okay, even the drawing is look like short term is break up, but it's not break up because there's no volume or not anything on it. So look like we still under the trend line on the 50 minutes. So unless we break that trend line and the green one over here, the green line, the night, cause the 20 or the trend line over there, then we will, we start buying it. Okay, because it depends on the market too. So on the 4 hour, here you go. We are support at the trend line. Okay, 4 hour we put on the trend line over here. The trend line right here is very it work for me because when it's touch that one, that means the RSI to the 50. Okay, it's still over the 50. Over each one is over the 50. That means the trend is still up. Okay, at 4 hour the trend is still up. Right now we at support again. We was at support right here, and we was at support right here, right? Then we move up, right? We make a we over here we make a lower high, then we up. Okay, then now we make a lower high again. We finally up again. Okay, hopefully break that and it will be a good show like that. Okay, so it looks good. It looks good on the pullback, but we wait until the confirmation. We got to draw the trend like that, then it's a break, then it pull back down and up, we buy it, and probably triple top right here again, probably go back down a little bit, and it's a break up. That's is really good to enter more. Okay, so what else? You guys have any more questions? Please let me know. Yeah. Okay, no more question. Anyone have any question? No, then I'm going to end up the video today, and see you guys next week. And we still go in the channel, always go in the channel. Okay, I always update something. And if you want me to, if you don't want to ask for something like option or something, options for beginner, so you guys understand the option, let me know. So I can do the video on it. Okay, thank you guys, and have a good night. Thank you for watching my channel, and I see you next week. Good luck for everybody next week. Okay, hopefully tomorrow we'll pull back to the 50 moving average and start going back up again. And I was talking about the Google, right? Google next week, I think owning, but it looked very good to me. I think we might go up, good, if the market is back up to the 50-day and start going back up. Somehow, as I see on the daily or something, we still over the trend though. We got to wait until the break up over here. So on the daily, it's still on the trend. So like on this uptrend, it still make a lower high, and the previous we are at probably the previous resistance. Okay, gap fill everything. You guys see that line over there? Okay, we are on dynamic support. So hopefully next week it break out this one, it break out, and it go back up. Okay, yeah, and earning it go back up that much. Okay? I like Google's. All right, I see you guys next week. Okay, have a good night. Okay, I'm going to stop this right now. because I don't see any. Hello? Okay, because I don't see any question. Thank you for watching my video and I see you next time. Bye bye.